Love and hate can never be friends. Oh no, oh no. Here I come with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For then comes the day when you'll be grieved by the Father's hand. Leave a good children. Oh yeah, leave a prostitute. Yeah. My head is anointed and my cup runneth over. Yeah. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of my life. Yeah.
Call from +1.
Oh yeah. Alright. Here I come with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. But live on the day when you be by the Father's hand. Live a good children. Oh yeah. Live a good children. Okay. Forgive us, forgive us. Yeah, my head is anointed and my cup runneth over. Yeah. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of my life. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Here I come with love and not hatred. Holy goodness and mercy shall follow us for the days of our life. But no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For there comes the day when you will be by the Father's hand. Live a good children. Yes. Oh yeah. Live a good children. Yeah. My head is anointed and my cup runneth over.
Call from +1.
Yeah.
Sorry, my people.
Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us for the days of our life.
Peace, love, and light to everyone. Peace, love, and light to everyone. My people, this video right here that I'm getting ready to do, and I want to start it off like this, is that let me get my introduction in, let the music play for a little bit. Let me speak what's on my mind. Let me tell y'all what's going on here. And then I want y'all to call in, all other races as well, and share your input. You understand? And y'all see what's right here on the screen, because hold on. This has been weighing on my heart, my people. Let me just say that to you. This has been weighing on my heart since I saw these staggering numbers. You understand? I didn't even see this shit, and I knew that I said before we was going to be judged. Just bear with me, my people. Just bear with me. And people that are calling in, a reason why I'm forwarding you right now the voicemail, because I want the people to hear what this is actually about. What this is actually about, and then y'all can start calling in, and I'll take y'all calls. But I want to start off by saying this. Peace, love, and light to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely star seeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the God in me. I see y'all, and I truly love you. To all other races, I send you nothing but positive love, light, and healing energy, and hope that you do turn over a leaf and turn against your God and your creator. Now, if you don't, that's all right. Judgment is already here. Now, for my race and people that watch my videos, and they say to me, Kala, what you mean we gonna be judged? How we gonna be judged about some shit that we don't even know? You understand? How we gonna be judged about some shit that we ain't had no doings with? You understand? Oh, really? Let me explain something to you, black man and black woman. We are responsible for each other. And I'm coming to you with nothing but love, light, and healing energy when I'm speaking about this. Because, see, I know this has been wearing on my heart. And I've been saying this in many of my other videos. You understand? When I first started waking up, I thought the same way that you thought. Oh, man, we're going to be good to go. We just going to be good. No, we not. It was levels to this shit. And mother started waking me up slowly but surely to each level. And this level right here where I'm at shows that there's already one separation that's taking place on this planet. The separation from us and them. The second separation is going to take place amongst us, my people. Amongst us. Now, I must ask you, in the United States, the abortion rate for black women is almost 4 times that of white women. On average, 900 black babies are aborted every day in the fucking United States. 900 black babies, vessels, suits. You know why they aborted? Because you know why? I gotta go on vacation. I gotta get that latest car. I gotta get that new iPhone. I gotta get my hair done. I gotta get my nails done. I can't go out on the weekends because now I got a baby. So when someone said to me, like that female, that queen sister who delivered that baby in a parking lot in Philly and left that baby there to die, and I say that she's going to have judgment, as well as so is the father, as well as her God, her mother, all of them are going to be judged. And people looked at me like I was fucking crazy, like I'm picking on somebody. That girl, I am responsible for that young black queen sister, and I'm going to be judged for that. This is why I'm speaking the fuck up. 900 black babies on average get aborted in the United States, cuz. That's just in the United States. That's not in Haiti. That's not in Jamaica. That's not over in fucking Africa. What do you talk? Do you not understand the significant amount of this? You queen sisters, you understand? I love you. I truly do. But when some of y'all leave messages here and not thinking and not fully listening to my video, I'm pointing to the stars and you looking at my finger. There is no time for conflict. We need to look at this from a common sense and logic point of view. You no longer have a whip on your back or a gun pointed at your head telling you to get on your fucking back and open your legs or get in a missionary position, which is the fucking doggy style position. You no longer have someone doing that to you. You do that voluntarily. You have a choice. You have a fucking choice. So we willing to perform the act. We're willing to perform the act with one another. We love sex, man. Sex is shit, cuz. Oh my gosh. Yo, man, that's the shit. But yet, we won't even take on a responsibility of our fucking creation. Black man and black woman. And I don't give a fuck what kind of The fact that I raised my kids and I was with my kids, that has shit to do with it. People always look at shit from an independent independent point of view. Oh, black person to say to me, oh man, I took care of my kids. I was around my kids. Yeah. What about your neighbor? What about the other neighbor? What about this person? What about, well, I don't got nothing to do with them. Yes, the fuck you do. Yes, the fuck you do. Yes, you do. You have all of us is connected. All of us the fucking connected. So what good is you holding the true information and not speaking your fucking mind? So what? They get an attitude with you. I got family members that came out of the same motherfucking womb that do not speak to me today because of my viewpoints. You understand? Because when I was growing up, I was the black sheep. I didn't get along with these man laws. I knew these man laws were fucking crooked. I knew this shit was crooked. I knew the education system was fucked up. So I didn't. So by me not conforming to these man-created laws, I was the black sheep. I wasn't gonna have nothing. I was gonna be in penitentiary or 6 feet the fuck under from the ones that I hold dear to my fucking heart that came from the fucking same tree that I came from. But look at me here today, still fucking standing, stronger than I was yesterday to free all my fucking people. I want to free every last one of you fucking minds, every last one of you. But we got to wake up to this shit here. More than 19 million black babies have been aborted since 1973. Are you fucking kidding me? More than 19 million of my babies have been aborted. Didn't even have a fucking chance at life. Was aborted since 1973. Are you fucking serious? When I saw this shit was staggering to me. Staggering to fuck to me. Staggering. Look at the bottom. For every 1,000 live birth, non-Hispanic black women had 390 fucking abortions. Abortions. Huh? And you tell me we not going to be judged. We're going to be judged off common sense and fucking logic. We're not going to be judged because we have to go to their schools and get a piece of paper to go and work in their jobs. No. It depends on what occupation you had. We're not going to get judged for that. We're going to be judged for following these motherfuckers, man. Following them blindly. And then we crucify each other when it comes to us speaking about this shit here. Speaking about this shit. Crucify each other from the fucking door. When I'm in my community, anybody that know me, I'm in my fucking community every day fighting for us. How the fuck a black man can work 72 hours, 24 hours straight, go to the fucking gym, go to the fucking streets, wherever I see police officers at. It was warm as shit over here today in fucking Philadelphia. I seen these motherfuckers these cops on a bike. I seen these motherfuckers riding through our neighborhood, just harass. I got the fuck out my work van and shut that shit down. I don't just come to fuck on here and speak. This shit is real. We as a whole is going to be fucking judged. These are all sacrifices right here. 19 million sacrifices. You're going to tell me it's only 52 million black people in America? It could have been more than that. All other races have trouble reproducing. It is natural for us to fucking reproduce. But yet we killing our babies. We can enjoy the activity, but we don't enjoy the responsibility. You lost your fucking mind, man. Some of y'all love your fucking jobs more than you love your star seeds. I gotta hurry up and get to work. Let me hurry and get to work. I gotta get that $10 now. I gotta get that $19 now. I gotta get that $20 now. I gotta go get that motherfucking money. Meanwhile, the fucking government, the same motherfucker that had you in bondage is raising your baby. Only thing you doing is maintaining the maintenance on them. That's all the fuck you doing. Kala, man, how the fuck you gonna listen? Let me just say this to you. This is just all common sense and logic. Any black police officer, any black doctor, nurse, any judge, lawyer, this is just common sense and logic. I ask you this question right here. Do you think after 400 years, it was legal for them to have a leash around your neck? It was legal for them to rape you, black man and black woman. Come on, we're going to be real with this shit, black man. It was legal for them to rape you. They threw you in a fucking fire. They made purses and pocketbooks out of you. And then after that, they ripped your fucking tongue from you. And then they gave you their tongue. And then you mean to tell me they're going to give you an economic system, an education, a motherfucking political system, and a justice system? Huh? For all you black police officers, look the fuck up in the sky. Look the fuck at your co-workers. Why all of a sudden it's so you can't get a white person to go the fuck outside today without having shades on? Huh? What the fuck? You can't get, they putting deodorant on. You got the motherfucking hospitals. You got your jobs and shit, cold as shit. It's fucking 30 degrees outside. But when you sit in the car next to your partner, where you upholding a motherfucking law, he got the air conditioner on. He fucking sweating. He can't stand it. You fucking burning his ass up with the radiation that's emitting from you right now because you sucking up that fucking UVC. You sucking up that UVC, standing around your partners, burning their asses the fuck up, and you don't even know what the fuck you doing on a cellular level because that's how much of a fucking human you became. But no, Kala, how we gonna be judged over something that we ain't know nothing about? Nigga, nature never deviated. This entity couldn't cause enough chaos on this motherfucking planet to show you that you should be deviating. Not enough. Not a motherfucking enough. And I mean this shit, man. We destroy each other. Look at my babies, man. 19 million. When I saw this shit, 19 million black babies just in America alone since 1973. Are you fucking serious? And I'm looking at y'all holding up y'all jobs. Some of y'all work better at y'all motherfucking jobs than y'all do inside of y'all home. You can't maintain your fucking home, but you can maintain your job. What kind of sick shit is that? Your home is something you create. The fucking job is something that the man created. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no, Kala, we not gonna be judged. When our Star family come down here, they just gonna separate us and we gonna sing Kumbaya. You lost your fucking mind. I'm at the point right now, I don't even see a black man walking on this motherfucking planet. I barely see, listen, I see 20 motherfuckers making it. 20. That's it. That's how fucking ravaged, that's how upset I am right now. If I was my fucking Star family, I'd clean this bitch up completely. You fucking, man, you crazy. I would clean this motherfucker up so fucking fast. This is why I know God is a woman. You understand? Because let me tell you something. The black man or a man will shut the lights out in the motherfucking heartbeat. A woman is patient. She'll let that shit build up. You ever see my grandmother when she, listen. Let me tell you a story about my grandmother. I was raised by my grandmother. Let me tell you a story real quick. My grandmother, right? You know, she'll watch you and let shit build up. I done told you to stop. And you know, that's what women do. I see him over there still acting up. Now, I done told you to stop. Now, Now, and you know, when a woman get fed up and she just go all off, you be looking at her like, whoa, she's crazy. That's what Mother Earth is doing. My grandmother told me one time, right? And I was young. And I went to Catholic school. She sent me to Catholic school. I was young. My grandmother told me some fly shit one time. She said, take your soul to Jesus and bring your black ass to me. Now, when she said that, right? You know how you pause for a second? Now I was standing in the middle of the living room floor. I had an opportunity to go left, which was where she was at, or I had an opportunity to go right, which was out the fucking front door. Now, mind you, all I had on was a t-shirt and a pair of drawers. I'm a young boy, so I had the Superman, He-Man drawers on, right? She told me, take your soul to Jesus and bring your black ass to me. Now, when she said that, I went to Catholic school. I said, now, how the hell you do that? And I said, that's some serious shit right there. I ran out the front door. So that's the story. I ran out the front door. Now, this is what Mother Earth is doing to all you other races. And our Star family is going to clean this shit the fuck up. I'm telling you, my brothers, I truly love you. I truly love you. But we are in jeopardy. We are the fucking jeopardy. We don't care nothing about creation. We care nothing about life. And when you look at all the symbols, inside of the pyramid, give me 1 second here. When you look at all of the symbols Hold on. Give me 1 second here, my people. Give me 1 second here. Fucking abort my babies, man. I feel some fucking kind of way about that. 19 million babies. And people out here struggling to have fucking child. I want another kid. Fuck is going on with this shit here? Hold on. Anyway, I can't pull. I don't want to go all through my thing to pull up the pictures. But you go to any carvings of the pyramid in Giza or any pyramid around the globe, even in America, you understand? You see them holding the Ankh, feeding the black man the Ankh. You see Anubis. You see Queen Isis. You see them all holding the Ankh, practicing life, talking about life, creation. But yet, we as a fucking race is practicing death. Death, that's what we practice. We give a fuck about life. Only life we care about is ours, immediate, right then and there. We don't give a fuck about nothing else. Bear with me, my people. My phone is going dead, so I want to pull this up. Give me 1 second. Bear with me for 1 second. Bear with me for 1 second. So when all other races get on here and they leave me shit and tell me, Kalai, you racist. You have no fucking idea. This was a test to us. We were supposed to move past you. We were supposed to help you and go on about our motherfucking business. We was never supposed to get into our egos to the point we started becoming gods, pharaohs, and kings and queens. And that's some real shit there. Whether you want to be, I call us the highest. A reason why I say the black woman is God, because that's the highest prestige on this motherfucker, on this world that was created on this planet. So I got to give it, if there was another name that it was created by these motherfuckers that I can give the black woman to give it the highest prestige, that's what I would give her. We are gods on this planet. But truthfully, we are intergalactic beings. We are a ball of energy that's having a human experience, and we should have moved past these motherfuckers like it was an obstacle course, an easy-ass obstacle course, and moved on. We should have helped them and moved on. But we have adapted their ways to the point they came in, infiltrated us, created division amongst us, and then now look at what we did. We relinquished our planet to them. This is why the planet is more important than us, because they're going to save the planet. After they save the planet, then they come in here and take care of shit. We practice death. I want to show y'all a couple other things that's going on around the globe. Now, my people, y'all, I mean, you can feel free to call in. The number is 215-259-8631. You understand? You share your thoughts, share your opinions, how you feel. All other races, when you see and tell me that, you know what I mean, that it's okay for us to interprocreate, mixed blood, even a black man and a sisters. You telling me it's okay? Show me. Come on, I'm using common sense and logic. How you got a motherfucking lion? How you got animals that's in nature that won't even, they kill each other before they procreate with each other? Do you not know a red ant, a black ant, and a brown ant? They all mingle with each other. They see each other in traffic and speak to each other. You understand? But you don't see the red ant saying, yo, look at that black ant over there. Woo-hoo! Yo, we got, I mean, can we talk? No, there is nothing going on like that. And that's the issue that we have. That's what we're gonna get judged on. No, man, no, we ain't, Kalai. No, we not. We went through our shit already. No, we didn't. See, what the problem is that a lot of us is going to be so hurt, you understand, that we getting judged off common sense and logic. You're going to blame it on slavery, but ain't nobody fucking doing nothing to you. Ain't nobody doing a damn thing to you. A damn thing to you. Now, I want to say this right here. I want to speak about something also. Hold on. Matter of fact, before I get to that, anybody want to call in, you feel free to call in. Live chat, 215-259-8631. This will not be alone live, but I want to hear your thoughts and your opinion. The bottom line, I'm speaking the truth. And if you tell me I'm wrong, then show me I'm wrong with common sense and logic. And you can use science with it too. You can use science with it too. I'm not going to sit here and beat the dead and talk about what they did to us, man. What the fuck? This shit is over. This is over, cuz. The bottom line is that our star family is looking down here at us. Go look in your urban communities. How many fucking big, thick clouds you see over the urban communities? You don't see that all the time, but go look out in the suburbs. Go look out in the fucking suburbs. Go to the suburbs. Right now, they doing military drills on the motherfucking West Coast at nighttime. Hold on, hold on. I'm going into all this shit tonight. I'm going into all this shit tonight. Military drills on the West Coast at night. You know why? Because I wanted to say this the other night. I believe our star family is ground level. They on the ground. It's not our star family. It's the ones that are entered the 6th and 7th dimension. I believe they are. I believe that they are ground level. This is why you see so much helicopter activity at night. I got a call coming in. Peace, love, and light. This is Kala. You on a live chat. State your name and where you from.
Peace and light, brother Kala. This is Tristan calling from Rhode Island. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, my brother. How are you? One love to you.
One love to you too, bro. I was going to say before we start this conversation that I appreciate what you, Riz, and everybody else in the conscious community is doing for our people. I appreciate y'all.
No doubt, my brother. No doubt, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all sending that positive energy, man. I mean that.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Appreciate it. But I want to talk about the Anunnaki, bro. What's your take on the Anunnaki and our relationship with them, bro?
That's us. You understand? We are. How can I say it? That's our extended family. You understand? Like
exactly.
That's our extended family. You understand? See the Sumerian text. It's plagiarism. They stole all that shit and called themselves the Anunnaki and this, that, and the third. But no, our people are black, man. Our people look either got green skin or black skin. They look just like us, bigger, different sizes, but they're us. That is our connection, and those are the people that are here now. Those are the people that are here now. This is why the planet is acting the way it is. This is why they get ready to do this is why the shit get ready to go black. This is why at night military drills, all them fireballs that come. Why all the military drills on the coastline? They on the West Coast and they on the East Coast. And then you look at the fireballs are falling into the ocean on the East Coast and on the West Coast. Some of them are landing on land, but the most part of them, they're going into the oceans.
That's facts right there. That's facts right there, bro. Because I be watching a whole lot of ancient aliens, like the stuff you be speaking on. I do my own little research about it and stuff like that.
Yes.
And I feel that we had that connection. I also feel what you say is right, that we all going to be judged as a race. We are going to be judged as a race. There's only going to be a few of us that do make it. There's going to be a few of us that don't make it.
Absolutely, my brother. Because we can't, there's no way in the world, my brother, and this is just being real with love. You understand? How could we ever expect someone that said it was legal to own you to ever give you something that will benefit you?
Exactly.
How could that happen, man?
Exactly.
I swear to you, my brother, and I really want this to be really understood. I had no idea in my 35 years of living the full extent of slavery. I did not know that. I did not know the full extent of slavery.
You're right. You're absolutely right, bro. I'm in the same predicament like you, bro. The same predicament. We was only taught what we was taught in school, and that was it.
Exactly.
They didn't want to go into the deep. They didn't want to go into the deep details about slavery and stuff like that. We only been taught what we've been taught in school.
Exactly.
You want to know others, you got to do your own research and know the true history about what really happened to our people and shit like that.
Come on, my brother. The sister, the shit that was done to us, cuz, the shit that was done to us, man, it make you cringe. Tears, cuz. I be like, you fucking serious? They didn't do this shit for 4 days, 4 months, 4 weeks. They did this shit for 400 years, cuz.
Facts.
That's hurtful, man. And to watch us be in the way that we are, the conditions that we are today, and that we will fight each other. We will kill each other for this motherfucking system. For this system.
Facts. You're speaking the whole truth about everything, bro. Everything. Like I said, we need to wake up. You need to wake up soon. We ain't got that much time on our hands.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all, my brother.
I just wanted to touch up on that live, man. I'm gonna keep watching the live. I'm gonna keep watching the show and all that too, man. I just want to give you a heads up and show you're doing a good job. Keep spreading the good work, bro.
Thank you, my brother, and I love you, man. I truly do.
You already know. Love you too, bro. Peace and light to you and Renz and to everybody on the live chat tonight.
One love, brother.
One love, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. I love y'all energy, man. I do, man. I love y'all energy. The truth of the matter is that we should be there for one another without anything being involved. That shouldn't be like I should do something for you or be there for you because some money involved, or you rich, or you have something that I want, or that I fuck that. You are me and I am you. If you hurting, I'm the fuck hurting. Period. We ain't no fucking separation. You ever see a beehive separate? Fuck no. You should really look at science. Look at one of them National Geographics and watch how bees vibrate on one sequence in a motherfucking hive. Look at how they vibrate. Another call coming in. Peace, love, and light. This is Kalai. You on the live chat. Please state your name, where you calling from, and please voice your opinion, your thoughts, and your vision.
Well, peace, blessings, and love to everyone. Good evening, Kali. My name's Kimberly, calling from Wisconsin.
How you doing,
yes,
Kim?
there's a few of us. Good evening, everyone. I'm originally from Chicago, though, but I've been up here 15 years, and all I can say is you guys are absolutely right. Where I live in the middle of the two cities, Milwaukee and Madison. Mm-hmm. And I'm a business owner as well. And the looks that I get out here for being, first of all, I have 3 strikes against me. I'm a female, I'm melanated, and I'm dark.
That's right.
So they're already prejudging me prior to me even opening my mouth. Mm-hmm. And because I'm a family and I'm a business owner, that makes it even worse. Mm-hmm. However, I can say that yes, being out here for 15 years, I've seen the weirdest things. And by me, and I just found your channel not too long ago. I don't know what it was. I was channel surfing through YouTube, mm-hmm. and somehow, some way, you put it up on my feed. And I don't know. It was guided. Something. The ancestors. That's what it was. The ancestors guided me to your channel, and I've been hooked ever since. I tried. This is my second time actually catching you guys live, and I said I definitely have to call in and express everything. Here's the thing, right? The city, the town that I live in. Mm-hmm. Okay, it was actually part of the Underground Railroad, mm-hmm. and also, of course, there's a lot of native blood around here, or what they call the Aborigines, or whatever, Black Hawk tribe, what have you. Uh-huh. And they have a tendency to not know the truth. Mm-hmm. They all they know is, because there's a lot of Germans, all they know is that their grandfather and grandmother came over here to get away from all that rhetoric over there in Germany. Mm-hmm. That's his story, but they don't know prior to that. So, by me moving here, I had to do my research. I'm like, oh wow, this is interesting, and these people don't even know this. And I dealt with the most ratchetest people ever, and I had to school them. And when it comes down to that racism, I have to school them in this way. Mm-hmm. I asked them. I said, let me ask you all this question: how is it that your race is superior when the thing in the
161465?
I'm sorry, I apologize. Go ahead.
No, that's okay.
It was interrupted. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Can you start over again?
I was just gonna say, I asked a few people out here if you all consider yourselves superior, okay, or the superior race, right? Mm-hmm. How is it that the only thing that gives life, okay, that gives life to everything, the plant, the flowers, I love nature, okay, the plants, the flowers, the chlorophyll,
yes,
okay, that's how they get their color, yes. And then that's equivalent to our melanin, okay,
yes.
So we all have color and everything. How is it that the only thing that gives life kills you guys?
Come on.
Okay? Come on. So that right there should be number 1 question. All right? Number 2, how is it that your race, your pineal gland is calcified?
That's right. That's right.
We have the pineal gland is supposed to look like a little small grape, okay? Mm-hmm. How is it that yours is calcified? I want to know this. Like, so I have to go in depth with them because the only thing they know is what's on the surface. Oh, you dark skin, black this, black that.
That's right.
So I have to come with that. So then when I get around religious quote unquote people, I have to ask them this too. So you're telling me that if you're not able to sustain sunlight in the northern hemisphere up here in Wisconsin, okay, how in the hell can you guys sustain life or your color or how can you live in the desert sun over there?
That's right. That's right.
Okay. So, you know, oh, well, what? No, well, nothing. So I have to, you know, I've definitely had to speak up on a lot of incidences out here. And now that I've gotten to your channel, I've always looked up in the skies. My parents have always talked to me about Nostradamus and his visions and everything that's going on. And my mother always told me that, she said, honey, our creator is what they call, quote unquote, an alien. So I would look at her with, you know, are you crazy? You know, this is not what my grandmother from Mississippi and her people taught us, okay? So she was to, you know, slowly but surely unplug me from the matrix as a young kid. But of course, we're not listening. You know, we're worrying about, you know, cross colors and, you know, I'm a 70s baby, so cross colors and all that stuff. And so as I get older, I'm starting to see everything for it. I'm okay, I see exactly what she's been talking about. And so I have graduated to the what I call the Watchman group. Because not only am I now watching the heavens above and the activities, I'm watching people that's in front of me. I'm like in the movie They Live. You know, these Queen. People will come. They have this tendency to stare at you and give you this awful look and want to start something with you and bring your frequency down to theirs. And it's like you have to overstand that, I guess, and not allow them to do that. Sometimes you want to crack their damn skull open. I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, you gotta definitely be an educated person.
That's right.
And school them and make them feel 2 inches small. Their leader is a dumbass. Thank you. Their leader is and he is a representation of their race. And that's all I'm gonna say. But I just want to say, yeah, I'm gonna let you talk. I just want to say I'm so happy I'm talking to you.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for your positive healing energy. Thank you for your light, Queen. I really appreciate that. And you are absolutely right. It's the mind. You understand? Once you take control of your mind and know who you are, you can stand right in front of these people and speak to them, and you will watch them they will bow their heads, or they will turn away and walk away from you. We don't need no gun. We need each other. The gun is the mind. That is more powerful than a gun. The energy that we just sitting next to your coworker or sitting next to Europeans, and you know who you are. This is why they stare at you like that, Queen Sister, because you know who you are and you are vibrating at a high frequency, at a very high frequency. A lot of us are.
And they can't stand that. They can't stand that. You know, they constantly, for instance, right? I'm an LPN, okay? But I decided to join my family business, and we own a truck driving academy in Milwaukee. But for 7 to 8 years, I was working as an LPN. When I got my license, okay, I did my clinicals at this place called Advanced Pain Management. It deals with neurosurgeon surgery, dealing with the spine and what have you. A pain management center. So I was literally the darkest thing in there. This is in Madison, Wisconsin. I know you guys heard of UW, the Badgers. Okay. So I'm working with them, and we were all discussing the exam, right? You only get 3 tries. And one girl was saying, well, I got to go and take it again because I failed, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm just, sitting there typing and listening, getting ready for my next patient, what have you. And then somebody said, well, that test is so hard and woo-woo. And I said, okay. And I just intervened. I said, well, you know what? I found it interesting. I said, it wasn't really hard. It was a lot of common sense. You had to, do a lot of scenarios.
Yes.
And then you had to utilize your critical thinking and your common sense in order to pass this test.
Yes.
So I told him, I said, I passed the first time. I kid you not, guys. They turned simultaneously and looked at me like the bug eyes. What? Are you serious? You passed? I was like, yeah. You want to see my license? I pulled out my card to see. He go, how did you pass? I said, sweetie, it's common sense. And that's what you guys are lacking. I try to be disrespectful towards people, but in actuality, truth be told, they are lacking common sense.
That's all they are.
And those that.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say those who follow behind them, you know, like you said, they drain people's energy. Okay, and birds of a feather flock together. So you get some people that are hanging around a certain group of people that have lack of common sense. Then what is that saying about you?
Absolutely, 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 Queen Sister. I mean, I really appreciate you calling in. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. It was a pleasure speaking to you, my queen. You know, I will say this, that, you know, if other people really pay attention, all other races are repetitive. You understand? They learn from watching us. They learn everything that they have gotten there from the way they raise their families to the way everything. They've gotten this stuff from us.
Absolutely.
So the Black woman taught all other women how to be a mother to their home. Because again, if the people did their research and really dig deep, the last dark ages lasted for 500 years. They ate their own babies. They ate their own babies. We civilized them as much as we possibly can, but yet we got on our knees and prayed to their God. And this is how this planet was taken from us.
And how do they normalize bugs? I was talking to my daughter about that this morning. I was driving her to school. I was like, sweetie, you know, I have to reprogram her when she comes home. So when I asked her, you know, what did you learn today? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, but this is a true story. So sit down, I'm going to tell you. I said, sweetie, how do you feel about these Nick's commercial kids or whatever? She said, you mean the lights? I said, yeah. She said, I don't know. I said, well, don't you think it's kind of odd for them to normalize bugs growing in their hair? Like that just fascinates me. Like, you guys feel that's okay.
Absolutely.
And then like, right. And so like she'll have a letter sent home, you know, stating that there was a trace of lice, and some kid had lice in their school or whatever. And so they have to send a letter home. And I just said to myself, Anaya, I mean, how do you feel about that? You know, and she just says, Mom, I don't know. I said, well, you know what? Keep this in mind, baby. No matter what society says you are, and you know you're better than that, keep this in mind. You do not have animalistic behavior.
That's right.
That's animalistic behavior. Okay, not only do you have rodents growing on you, but you're growing with tails. You're born with tails. Come on. So what is that telling us? And I always tell them, you know, the truth is always going to manifest itself eventually, and that's exactly what's happening. Not only is this biblical, the revelation, but it's the age of Aquarius. It all coincides with each other.
Absolutely.
You know, so this is the end, but this is also the beginning.
Absolutely. Well said, my queen sister. It's a pleasure speaking to you. I'm going to try to get to the next caller. I hope that you call in the next time and share your thoughts and your vision, my queen sister.
Most definitely. Peace, love, peace, love, and light to everyone out there. And I'm still on the chat, so I'll holler at you guys later.
Definitely, Queen. You have a good one.
You as well.
All right. Christopher Atkins, I want you to call in. I've been looking for Christopher Atkins. I see him in the chat. I want him to call in. But let me show y'all something real quick, my people, before the next caller come in. I want to play this for you. This is going on. This is going on the East Coast and the West Coast. Now, why would they be doing this shit at night? And then listen, breaking news. This is videos from Richie from Boston. So I only use video for educational purposes. I am not using this video for money. I don't want money. I don't give a fuck about money. This is I am a beacon of light, one of many beacons of light. Just look at this. This shit is going on the West Coast and on the East Coast.
With breaking news, low-flying choppers, loud explosions, a military exercise catching people by surprise tonight in downtown LA.
Yeah, while it may look like an invasion, don't freak out. We're told it's only a training exercise. Stu Mundell has all the details from Sky 9. Stu?
Well, Jeff, Susie, it all happening out here in downtown Los Angeles, and what a better place for urban assault being practiced. Now, it was the Army. That's the group of the military service that was out here earlier this afternoon, or earlier this evening. They've since done their thing and have taken off, very covert, but they might be coming back. It's just because they were here and now they're gone doesn't mean they are done. We heard that they were actually using some sort of simulated weapons fire, definitely a lot of helicopters out here, and several neighborhoods are being used. We understand Silver Lake, downtown Los Angeles, that's what we're showing you right here, and Long Beach, all areas that were being supposedly some sort of urban assault training this evening. Right now, though, we know that the helicopters have left. The ground units are not here as well, but this training is very important for the Army, and they actually reached out to the media, telling everybody that they were very thankful for being able to use some of the private property, and all the areas where they were training, everybody in that area was well aware of what was going on. Live in Sky 9, over downtown Los Angeles. I'm Stu Mandel. Back to you two in the studio.
Hey, what's up? So really, you mean to tell me I want to hear from somebody from California? Did you fucking know that shit was going down? Did they give you a heads up on that? Huh? Military drills in the city? I told you before. They gonna come out of the motherfucking ocean. Even Red said that. He said, keep thinking shit gonna come out of the sky. Shit gonna come out. It's gonna be some shit in the sky, but a lot of that shit is gonna come on the oceans. You think these guns gonna work? This shit ain't gonna work. This is gonna be a clean sweep. A clean fucking sweep. Hold on, I want to show y'all one more other video. I only use videos for educational purposes, and I want to show y'all something real fast, my people. When I tell y'all about these motherfuckers feeding y'all animals, no, Kala, they not animals. We not eating animals. This is why they want to feed you animals, to keep you at a low vibrational frequency. You're not just eating animals, you are eating babies, cuz. You've been eating, listen, I'm not exempting myself from this shit either. I went to McDonald's, I ate McDonald's shit. You understand? I'm not going to sit and act like I didn't eat McDonald's shit. I ate McDonald's. McDonald's, bottom line, has been putting baby stem cells in their motherfucking food for the longest. You ever notice somebody that eat McDonald's and they use the bathroom? That's death, cuz. When you eat meat and you, listen, you can eat some food and you can eat meat and use the bathroom and that shit stinks. But when you eat McDonald's and somebody use the, you be like, what the fuck did you eat? Because those burgers, those chicken nuggets are not what the fuck y'all think they are. Now, here we go. I want to play something real quick. I only use video for educational purposes. I'm only going to use this part right here. Listen to this shit. First of all, look at it. It looked like a fucking baby.
That I have purchased for my cousin and I, Lisa, for our Thanksgiving dinner. And I actually went to Sam's Club and got it. So if you can look at this pack here, it says nature raised, all natural, young chicken. You see that?
So this chicken looks like,
look at this shit
on steroids. Look at this chicken.
That's a fucking baby. That's a hybrid. You wouldn't even fucking believe it.
Show me the butt part.
Look, watch me turn to the back. Look, watch me turn to the butt. Are you fucking serious? Yo, hold on. Let me hold the fuck up, cuz. Look at this.
Nature raised.
That shit don't look like a little ass baby.
Young chicken. You see that?
Look
at
the
chicken
fucking thighs on it.
Steroids. Look at this chicken.
You ever see a brand new baby born? Come on. When my son came out, he had fat ass arms and legs and shit. Look at that shit.
Look at this shit.
Come on, man. I don't even want to go no further than that shit. Believe what the fuck you want. Believe the people wouldn't do that shit to you. Now I want to go on to something else. I want to go on to something else. So when other people be like, Kala, black people not going to be judged, and I want to go on to something else. I want to tell you how the devil give you the truth and the lie all together. All the fuck together. All together. I'm going to show you there's something on this planet that has been playing around for thousands of years. Thousands of years. And we know who they are. That's the thing about it. Look at this right here. Look at this when it comes up. This card right here came out in 1995. This card came out in 1995. Hold on. That already happened. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Anybody looked at the Super Bowl halftime show? I done heard so much shit about it. It started all with a fireball coming from the sky, huh? Got you. Check. Here you go right here. Look at this right here. Coming to Earth. Meteor strike. Meteor strike. Move right on along. I'm all right. I want to show you something. I want to show y'all something. All other races. Here you go right here. Here you go. Let's start off with your God. Here is your God. All other races. And I'm not talking about the Cubans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, some of you Mexicans, because y'all, you know where y'all came from. Italians, you know where you came from. You understand? Here's your God right here. Asian man, Arab man, and fucking white man. Here is your God. Right here. Baphomet. Whether you want to believe that shit or not. Now, look at her hair. Straight hair. And he got kids by him. So you understand what he does to kids. I don't understand this. Like, I mean, you have the deuces right here. With the Kundalini energy going up. This here is your pineal gland, and he has your third ventricle and your fourth ventricle. This is going up the back of your spine. He got that shit on his stomach. So listen, this lets you know this is as far as he allowing you to think. This is why we love, we don't know how to love one another. This is why we think with our motherfucking phallus before we think with this part of our motherfucking head, because he got us trapped right here in a fucking square. But these are his babies right here, his greatest creation. And when you see the two right here, and then you see the two at the bottom, let me tell you this. All those races of people have 2 strands of DNA. We have 12 strands of DNA. They took the 2 strands from the black woman, and they got the rest of their fucking DNA from monkey, chimpanzee, or unisnub-nosed monkey, wolf, muskrat, and some other shit. That's why they are made of eukaryotic cells, and we are made of prokaryotic cells. Is that racist? No, it is not racist. Hold on. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. And this is for my people too, because that's who y'all worshiping. When you say Jesus, when you say Yeshua, when you say Muhammad, when you say, oh God, other than, oh me, oh my people, oh my planet. You understand? When you give credit to someone else, you understand, other than yourself, your people, and your planet. This is who you giving your God. This is who you giving thanks to, praise to, right here. You see, and the Pope, my people, look at the fish hat on his head. This is where we coming out of the Pisces era. Look, fish, scaly fish, the Pope, and this is what he holding in his hand, the pineal gland. Yet we hold the Ankh in our hand, carved on the walls of all the pyramids, but yet they holding the pineal gland, because the pineal gland is us, and they have it in captivity. So when you see Jesus, matter of fact, let me pull something up. I wanted to do this. Wait a minute. Hold on. Give me 1 second here, my people. I don't know if it's gonna let me do that. So yeah. Give me 1 second here. All right, cool. I wanted to pull bingo. I knew it was that. Now, let me tell you something, people. I wasn't even thinking about this shit. But now, look at this here. To tell you all this right here. Hold on. This is how mother do it for me. And I kept saying this to myself before, but this made me pull this. I wanted to pull it up here. This is how mother do it for me. Let me show you. Right, here we go. Bingo. There we go. Let me get this real quick. For all other races, right? I want you to look at this. Matter of fact, not all other races. This is for my people. I want you to look at this. Look at just look at Jesus. Look at any pictures of Jesus dying on the cross. Now, hold on for 1 second. Fucking starving too. I'm not done. This is for my race. Worshiping other gods. Other gods. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. Bear with me, my people. I didn't have this part open real fast. I didn't have this part open, but I want to. Y'all seen this before, but oh no, I don't need to pull that up. Bear with me for 1 second, my people. I'm trying to move it fast as I can. I want to pull this picture up because it's going to go exactly with what I'm stating right here and show you how all of this is based off science. All this shit is based off of you. There's nothing happened to us that ain't already happened that we don't know about. Hold on. Where is this picture at? And I'm going to pull this picture up, so I'm going to go through it because I need to drive my point home with this, my people. Peace and love and light to the chat. All my brothers and sisters out there. I'm going to start talking to the youth because, see, a lot of you now, I'm going to start letting the youth. I want the youth to call in. I want to talk to the youth. A lot of you now, I'm going to go around from here on out, and I'm going to give my phone number out to the youth. I want the youth to call in. I want to free their minds. I want to liberate their minds. Because all I want them to do is think. And that's all I'm asking you, my people, just to think. Just to think. Now, here we go. Now. All right, hold up. Here we go. Let me minimize that. Let me minimize this. Bear with me, people. Here we go. We're going to get to Jesus. You pull up any picture of Jesus, right? Oh, here we go. They acting funny. They acting funny. Come on, YouTube. I'm going to get this video out regardless. You pull up any picture of Jesus. I'm going to get this video out regardless. You pull up any picture of Jesus. Hold on. There we go. You always see Jesus' head leaning to the right. Now, I done told you before that the cross that Jesus is on represents your spinal column. The left, his hands tied on the cross, the left and the right part of the cross represents your right and your left hemisphere of your brain. Now, let me pull up another picture. Y'all can see this. Hold on. Let me enlarge this. Look. This is you, black man. This is you, black woman. Let me just show you how this is. This is your spinal fluid that they talking about. This is your neuromelanin. This is you right here. Now you see Jesus leaning, and he leaning on his right side because the right side is this death side. Now let me show you what I mean by that. Those that don't already know. Those that don't already know. So when I tell you that Jesus died at the age of 33, you had 33 vertebrae up the back of your spine. Look at this picture right here that I'm showing you. I just showed you Jesus laying on a cross with his head leaning to the right, death. See, this is why you don't believe in yourself because, see, the right hemisphere of your brain has been cut the fuck off. That's why. That's why you don't have You're not your creativity. There is no peace in your heart. Those that want to continue to beat your brother and sister down, or sacrifice. You believe that you need a savior because you don't understand that freedom starts on the right hemisphere of your motherfucking brain. You believe in false love. You understand, instead of true love. See, this is your creative side. They took that away from you. So when Jesus died on the motherfucking cross, his head was leaning to the right because he was not creative at all. They cut that shit off. So your spine, so your neuromelanin, when you see Jesus with his fucking head to the side, that means you have been cut off from that and you didn't wake the fuck up. All Jesus is you rising to your higher self in darkness. And darkness does not mean that the lights are pure out, my people. You mean to tell me that we're not living in hell? You're not living in motherfucking hell? Are you serious? You living with the threat every time the fucking police officer get behind you, cuz you don't feel no kind of way. You ain't looking in your rear view mirror. You're not supposed to feel like that. How the fuck, why the fuck you feel like that? Huh? Come on. Let me get on over here. I ain't done yet. Let me get on over here. I'm not done yet. I'm almost there, though. I'm not done yet, though, my people. Hold on. What's this? So funny. And let me put this up here. It's so funny that this was on USA Today. Exodus. Huh? Exodus. So funny that was on USA Today. I want to pull this up too. I want you to look at this picture right here next. All other races, feel free to call in. You ain't got to worry about me being disrespectful to you because I'm not going to disrespect you. My energy is beyond that. But I can tell why a lot of you would rather leave messages than get on here and talk, because you know why? You can call in and use a fake name, because you know why? Because I'm going to expose nothing. I'm going to expose you, but with nothing but common sense and logic, Mother Earth and Mother Nature. And my two big brothers that's up in the sky. I don't even got to use our star family. I'm just going to expose you with that. Point blank and simple. Period. And you can't come back with any kind of response to tell me why it's okay for my people to be procreating with you and to be following you. None of these laws, none of this shit was put into place. And my people think we are fighting for laws. You're fighting to be with a race. When you sit there and think we need better schools, you're fighting to adapt their custom. When you say we need better laws, you're fighting to keep their justice in place. When all the motherfucking laws that was created is to keep you down. Every last one of them. The moment they let you off the motherfucking chains, this shit was already into place. How can somebody that can't even understand rap can manipulate you out your motherfucking planet? Think about that shit, my people. How can somebody that can't even understand slang manipulate you out your fucking planet? Think about this shit. Motherfuckers been here for thousands of years. Thousands of years. Here you go. I want to talk about this as well. What y'all don't know, this is going down across the globe. Measles outbreak. Only 4 of the plagues are here in the United States. The other 6, it's almost on this motherfucker. Well, I ain't gonna say almost on its way. It's here. See, what y'all don't know, when our star family is terraforming the planet, they dropping fucking diseases too, because it's shit. They dropping viruses too. And if your body is, if you eating and doing what you're supposed to do, you ain't worrying about being motherfucking sick. You not worrying about, I said motherfucking coughing and shit. I'm standing like, yo, cuz, long as you don't cough on me, I don't give a fuck. But listen, cough, that's on you. I'm not going to get sick. I haven't been sick, man. I don't get the fuck sick. You can get a runny nose because it's cold outside. This is not our climate. But I'm not going to get sick. I don't give a fuck how you look. You can look dead. I'm not going to track that shit. I'm not going to share blood with you. And I'm damn sure I don't give a fuck. My body is not going to retain. I don't have any inflammation or mucus in my body. So I'm not going to get a fucking disease. It's more liable a fucking plane to crash on top of me before you give me a sickness. This shit is breaking out. It's already over there on the West Coast. And now the shit is coming on the East Coast. Not to mention in Arizona, there have been 2 fleas that were found in Arizona with what they call the black damn, I can't even think of the shit that wiped out Europe. You know what I'm saying? I can't even think of it right off the hand right now. I can't even think of it, but it's all right. It'll come to me. Mother always bring it to me when I want to, when it's necessary. She'll tell me. I can't think of it right now. All right, hold on, my people. I want to finish. I want to show 2 more things here. 2 more things. Here we go. I want to go back to this right here. Tell me where the Pope is at, my people. In the Middle East. Everybody paying attention and waiting for some war to break out in the Middle East while all the energy is coming from the North. The North is going to get swept through. It's not even going to be a real major battle up in the motherfucking North. All this shit is going to happen in the United States and in Africa. This is what y'all don't understand. This is where the shit is really going to go down at. This is your God, whether y'all want to believe that, and the Pope got y'all following y'all God. So when he holds this cross up, all he's saying is all dead people stand up and worship the dead. That's all he fucking saying. And that's exactly what we doing. Come kiss Jesus' feet. He's dead. We are breathing life into the dead. When we are a creative group of people, we create. We don't practice death because death never existed to us until now. I want to finish this right here. The Sumerian text constantly showing the pineal gland that's being snatched from your mind, killing you. However, when you see carved on the pyramids, you see nothing but life. The womb of the black woman, nothing but life, feeding the black man. Life. Nothing physical that was created by man. Everything goes through the black woman. Everything. So I had to make this video tonight. I had to speak about this. I got another call coming in, my people. Bear with me. Peace, love, and light. This is Kala. You on the live chat. State your name, city and state where you calling from. Share your thoughts, your vision, and your opinion.
All right, this is ETN, Obanga, Ohio.
Okay, Ohio is in the building. One love to you.
Yes, definitely. Well, I want to run down a couple of things, and I'm going to go first saying that the Stockholm Syndrome is very real. We've been in this bondage for 400 years, and we still have so many people loving these heathens.
Yep.
Yep, and I don't understand that. We got to get past that. Secondly, I'm going to say love and hip-hop is a big distraction.
Yes.
And it has changed so many young people into wanting material things. This is why they'll do anything that the white person is saying as far as jobs, dogging your kids out, just to have something material.
Yes.
You're absolutely correct. Every time we send our children to these daycares and schools, we have to reprogram them.
Yes.
I'm almost to the point where if I was a young mother and I would rather keep my child at home and homeschool them
yes,
than to
Queen.
subject them to being with the beast.
Thank you. Yes, Queen. Yes.
Now, another thing, if these fast food, let's talk about that. Even if you're hungry, you'll be better off buying some apples, a piece of fruit, eating that, because you have these people working. Now, I don't know what area you're in, but we got a lot of heathen trash working at these fast foods. If you're not washing your rear end, you're not washing your hands.
Come on, sister. Come on.
Number one.
Come on, sister.
Now, number two, use your third eye, or three. If you see, okay, these people have so many steakhouses in the United States. Why? Bloody red meat.
That's right.
Animals love bloody red meat. If you want to make a dog mean, what do you feed it? Bloody red meat.
Absolutely.
In the Bible, Old Testament, we are not to eat bloody red meat. We are holy people. So we have to open our eyes. This what's been in front of us all along.
That's right.
Sunblock. Why do you need sunblock to be out in the natural sun? What will you turn into without your damn sunblock?
That's right.
You'll turn into something. I got another theory too. When this young man from, I think it's Empire, says that he was followed and they beat him up and put a rope around his neck, he describes the people as wearing black and having their faces covered. Well, let's go back about a year or two, or let's just continue to go. All these black men getting shot up in Chicago, I'm thinking those are white people. It's always on the weekend. It doesn't happen during the week. They never can catch them. Something is not right. So they're coming after us, and we need to get it together.
Absolutely.
It's not about who got the latest Benz or Cadillac. It is about loving each other, banding together. I need your eyes on my back, and I need my eyes on your back.
Absolutely, Queen. And that's what it's
because they're going to try to attack us. They're going to try to attack our kids. We got to armor up. And chasing the latest love and hip hop tennis shoe or outfit is not going to get it. It's all a distraction. So when the boom is dropped on us, it's about to drop. 3 more weeks, I'd say.
Wow, Queen. And when you said that, you don't even know the feeling that I just got going up my back, because I've been saying this shit for the longest. This president, y'all, I'm going to keep it very clear to y'all. He's pulling a state of emergency.
Yes, he is.
He's going to do that.
The military's practicing right now for it.
Come on, my Queen sister. Yes. He's going to pull.
California, Los Angeles, they just reported hearing explosions.
Yep. Yes. They drilling.
And the sad thing is these people so ignorant that will follow the Pied Piper right into the cliff, the edge of the cliff, till you drop off. So we really need to get it together here. If you don't have your water wall together, get it together.
That's right, Queen.
If you don't have any seeds, hell, take the seeds out of what you eating.
That's right.
And set them where they can dry out.
That's right. Listen to her. That's how we're going to survive unity, using our minds.
If I keep loving this beast, he's proved to you for 400 years he don't give a damn about us. Whoever has the Hebrews has the money.
That's right.
That wall is not to keep Mexicans out, it is to keep us in. We damn sure ain't going to try to run in no Canada.
Thank you.
Nobody's going up there freezing.
Come on, sister. Come on.
A west coast with the ocean, and you got an east coast with the ocean. Now, actually, though, when you look at Exodus, what did Moses do? He had to part the Red Sea. Well, with the help of God, the Most High God actually did it, but still. So I don't know if they're trying to push us against the sea, or we got to head south for the border with Mexicans. But something's going to go down.
Yes.
So you're going to have to be prepared. You need to know where your children are at all times. You need to start drilling within your own house.
That's right.
If you can afford a gas mask, get that.
Yes.
And I'm a little nervous because I'm on live, but I'm just going to keep it as real as I can. We cannot longer continue to love these people anymore. Now, I know we got to go to work. Play it off like they've been doing.
Thank you.
Smile nice, nasty, but know that that's the enemy.
That's right.
You should notice by now that the smell in them in the workplace is reeking. When you go to the restrooms where you work, check that shit out, because that's pure shit.
Yes. Just the other
day. Their body, they're returning back to an animal.
Yes, sir.
As a monkey you once was, as a monkey you're going to return. That's why they're doing so many beastly things even in their house.
Yes.
Raping their kids, killing their kids.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Trying to hurt us. That's animal behavior. All that bloody red meat.
Yes, Queen sister. It's such a pleasure. I'm glad that you called in, my Queen sister. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for your positive love, light, and healing energy.
I might be harsh, but this is what it is. The truth is never pretty. Sorry.
Listen. The love that we have been taught is not the true love. The true love that you are speaking right now, that other in the chat and others are speaking like us. That's true love. That's true love.
You got to call it as you see it.
That's right. My grandmother said, if you can't shame them, you can't change them.
That's right. But the time frame is awfully suspect, just letting everybody know. All right. Band together, my people.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you, Queen, for calling in.
Okay.
One love to you. Christopher Atkins, where you at? I see you in the chat, man. Come on, call in here, man. Come on in here and call up in here. I want to talk to you, man. Come on up in here and call in here. I love you, my people. I truly do. I'm not going to have this chat going too much longer. I got to get up and go to work in the morning. But I definitely wanted to get this off my chest, you understand? Because so many people, I ain't going to say so many people, but I had a few people leave messages and state like, what you mean, Kala? How we going to get judged? We getting judged off common sense and logic, people. That's what we going to get judged off. If you clearly you can see that none of these systems that we are connected to is working or beneficial to us. We understand that it's imbalanced. How much longer do we need to say that we need better laws, better schools, better every fucking thing, better jobs? How long are we going to say this, my people? We are preaching to the choir. We are beating a dead horse, period. The only thing that they will ever see whenever they see one of us successful is only for their entertainment. Sports, music, that shit is for their entertainment. It's not for us, my people. We are their entertainment. And we definitely, this motherfucker that's in the moon entertainment. So I'm looking to hear, listen, Christopher Atkins, call in, man. Call in before I shut this off. Seriously, I want to hear from you, Christopher Atkins. You don't know how much that disgusts me. 19 million babies aborted since 1973. On average, 900 babies in America get aborted a year. Are you fucking serious, guys? That's hurtful. That's hurtful to hear that fucking number. To go back and look at videos of how black families used to be, even during slavery, and to see that we have no love for life, no love for creativity. It's fucking sad, my people. That's sad. So please don't tell me we not going to be judged. I got a caller calling in, my people. Peace, love, and light. This is Kala. State your name and where you calling from.
Peace, love, and light, brother Kalai. This is brother Michael X.
Hey, what's up, my brother? How are you, man? How's everything going?
I'm okay, brother. I'm not homeless no more. Praise be the Mother Universe, brother.
Absolutely, man. That's what's up.
Last night. I'm in a room now, and guess who I'm across the street from? Who's my neighbor? The Nazi Party. But they ain't come out since I've been here. They know I'm here.
So, vibrating, brother. You vibrate at a high frequency.
I'm right here. They right across the street. They precinct is right there, and the YMC is right here on 131st Street in Harlem. So it's on. Whatever. Let's go. Absolutely. I wanted to comment, brother. Make that. So far as you're talking about the starseed, them killing the sisters killing their starseed before they even come out their womb. You know that cave bitch Margaret Sanger, Planned Parenthood, that predicted programming of advertising for black women, targeted specifically for black women to abort their babies.
Yes.
And due to the intergenerational subjugation of servitude of what they did to the black woman in the Holocaust, you know, they conditioned, the sisters were jumping off the slave ship to keep them from raping them and the babies, because they was raping the men too.
Yes.
On the bottom of the good ship Jesus.
Come on, brother.
AKA Earth Pig, Caesar Borgia, which a lot of cognitive dissident so-called black brothers and sisters still worship to today, and that's going to lead them into the bottomless pit of the hellfire that our Sky family is going to throw them into. As I stated yesterday, Brother Kalai, it's only a few of us that are going to make it. And when you made the statement about it's only like 20 of us, yeah, we always say 99% ain't going to make it. So, and then when I said 144,000 last night, I mean, that's even less than that. But I was just, you know, speaking hypothetically in the sense that it's just a few of us that's going to make it.
Right.
Okay? Because many of our so-called people are reincarnations of the ones who let them in of the war that ensued before we got here.
Thank you.
You understand that? Of that war. It's, you know, they read the Bhagavad Gita, the Aspanasha, and the Hindu scriptures about the war that took place. When they put that on Channel 13, and then they took it off. About the war between the royal families. That's what Black Panther was about.
Wow.
Killmonger was representing one of the factions of who, like me, didn't want these motherfuckers here. Remember what he said? What Killmonger said? We're gonna kill them and their fucking babies and anybody that's with them. Remember he said that?
Absolutely. And that's what's going to take place.
And many of the motherfuckers now that are here are the T'Challas and Black Panther integrationists.
Absolutely.
They want to bring the cave monkey in and save the cave monkey, okay, and integrate our people with him. You understand? Just like Martin Luther King did. He integrated until he realized, and he woke up at the last minute. He said, "I integrated my people into a burning house," and then they blew his fucking brains out the next day. And then they killed his mother, blew her brains out in the church. That was taken out of the history books. The cracker went in the church while she was playing the piano and blew her fucking brains out. Then went and drowned his brother in the pool. Okay? That was taken out the history books.
And
but they perpetuate that shit of this integration through mocking him with Martin Luther King Day. We can all get along shit. Meanwhile, we gonna kill you and we gonna still get along. And niggas
come on, brother. Talk this shit.
And a fucking smile, you know, and keep going on, you know, procreating, integrating with these motherfuckers. You know, like I told brothers, I see them walking with Becky the Cave bitch, you know, and I said, oh, Lord, I just say, Lord, look at this motherfucker. I said, didn't he watch Get Out? The movie Get Out? The motherfuckers are showing you right there how Becky get down. You understand? That's a fucking animal. You understand? Just because a rat bleeds red blood, that doesn't mean I'm a marry one or fuck one.
Thank you. Come on.
They don't get it, man.
Come on.
Get it. So this is why when you opened up the live chat and you said, fuck it, let's just let Sky Family just wipe this whole shit out. I'm surprised Sky Family just don't wipe this shit out, but they know some of us, this is a few of us that are predestined that want this shit to end.
Right.
We want to go be in peace.
Absolutely.
And the majority of these motherfuckers, they want to stay. So this confirms of the war that took place between the royal families. And I tell brothers and sisters, listen, we're from different fucking planets. I'm from a warrior planet. I'm a super soldier mother goddess.
Come on, brother.
Better tell me that, okay? I've been living it. I've been living this. I've been on the street for 7 years, brother. I told you some of my story last night of the stuff I've been going through and being home. I'm just gotten the place now. Yesterday, when after I spoke to you that the night, I got in the place yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and after being homeless all this time because of who I am, because I will not compromise, because I will not sell out. I refuse to sell out. It's not in me to be a traitor. You understand?
Come on, brother.
So those of us who are real soldiers, we suffer in silence. They won't even bring us out in the light because we're the strongest one.
Come on, listen, brother. I feel you.
I'm right here I'm right across the street from these fucking Nazis. They listening to your show. Every time I get on YouTube, every time I get on Facebook, they tune in. They heard me say what I said about they stinking ass the other night about these black police. They heard it. You understand? FBI heard it. CIA heard it. Homeland Security heard it. Okay? I'm not scared of them.
Not at all.
I'm an infinite light being. I have no beginning or ending. I'm infinity.
Exactly.
So I'm linked up. I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. And like we told them before, if you touch one hair on our heads, you'll get that fucking earthquake and them fireballs on your ass immediately. See, they got to follow the fucking rules, just like we got to follow the rules. You think I don't want to get at their ass on the physical realm? Huh?
Come on, brother.
Okay? But I'm staying in the rule of Mother Goddess of doing it on the frequency level, to destroy the ass on the frequency level by perpetuating and keeping it, because it's your consciousness that's going to save you. It's
Thank you. Yes,
save you.
absolutely.
Every time I look at these motherfuckers, I'm cutting their fucking head off. I'm making their head, removing the movie scanners. I'm scanning their ass, looking and praying of human combustion for them to blow the fuck up.
It's so funny, brother. Yo, listen, brother. Look, I'm sitting there talking to police officers today. I'm sitting there looking at this little motherfucker. In my mind, I got him gripped up in my fucking hand by one hand holding him up in the air. You understand? I'm spilling nothing but knowledge and truth to him. But in my mind, I got this motherfucker up in the air with one hand choking the fuck out of him. You understand what I'm saying to you?
See, this is what I mean. This is what we like to say spirit, because that's in the semantics of a, keep us at a lower level when we say spirit. That's why I always say soul frequency.
Right.
Soul frequency.
Because that time, the time is going to come when for us, the ones that are going to move over, to have that ability. And we're the real X-Men. We are the real X-Men. Come on. We're going to move right through these motherfuckers, cuz. We're going to move right through them.
I look at these motherfuckers in my consciousness. I'm being calm. I'm being in lovingness with Mother Universe. But at the same time, my envision, we say third eye envisioning. Always envision. The envision of visioning what is in the subconscious perpetuated in reality form.
Come on, brother. Absolutely.
To destroy their fucking world, destroy their fucking FBI, they CIA, they fucking police, they fucking military. This is what projects out of me, out of my third eye, when I look at them.
Come on.
And it's why they can't look at me. When they see me, they know who the fuck I am.
Come on, God.
The cave monkeys know. And I look at them and they fucking babies. No, you ask me, do I have remorse for their babies? When I look at them little stinking little motherfuckers, that's the motherfucker that'll grow up. If it grows up, that'll enslave the star seed that are here now and be a fucking police, a fucking FBI, okay? A fucking correction officer.
A military personnel, judge. Come on.
Okay? They said our baby said, our star seed said alligators. They did all types of heinous shit. They raped the babies. As you stated, sisters don't want to hear it. They was having sex with the star seeds at 2 years old, these motherfuckers. The heinous shit that they did is unconceivable. But I remember. See, and those of us who remember the heinous things, see, I have what you call ancestral outbursts. I had the visions. I could see them cutting the God of humanity's stomach open and pulling the baby out and slamming it on the floor.
My brother, listen, I can see the same shit. And one day I don't mean to cut you off, but I love this. Listen, one day I'm in a shower because I just got finished doing a live, man. I was in the shower, I was crying because I felt and I visioned like this shit was like it was happening right before my eyes. Before my fucking eyes, I was in tears. I said, "Oh my gosh, are you serious? This shit was going on."
I have the ancestral outburst. That's what I said. I started crying. I started feeling the love for the sisters, for the queens, and for the starseeds, and for brothers. And I look at them. I said, "They did this to them. They destroyed their mind."
Yes.
You understand? But it comes a point to where you know, and you can change and come out of that mental enslavement. But unfortunately, a lot of them are reincarnations of what they didn't get right before, who let them in, or they are reincarnations for that, and that's why they can't let them go. Like a woman getting beaten, and she keeps running back to the same motherfucker until he maims her or kills her. That is the mind of the majority of our people. They keep running back like a sadomasochist to the slave master. They can't let this motherfucker go because the Stockholm Syndrome is so fucking deeply rooted in them. It's like a fucking drug.
Yes.
It's like a drug. When they become a cop, they're gonna go and help the same motherfucker that enslaved you to enslave their own people again.
Come on,
and
brother.
gun them down and then stand by and be incomplicit. Like I told her, I said, you're incomplicit, sister. When I told the two sisters, police, I said, you're incomplicit. Don't fucking tell me that you're in the realm of equilibrium to help change, to protect our people, to help our people. You're incomplicit. When these motherfucking Nazi police gunned down, and for 3 years straight, it seemed like it was happening in a pattern every 2 years. They were killing black men and women and children.
Yes.
You notice that?
Yes.
Okay? And they do that shit by the numbers of sacrifice, satanic rituals. That's why it was happening, because it comes from the top of the echelon of the hidden motherfuckers in the shadows. Okay? Those are sacrifices they do to keep that frequency of fear in our people so we don't rise up. You understand?
Yes,
and that's why that shit was happening. So I tell her, I said, you're incomplicit. You sat by and you did nothing. You didn't take that gun and go hunt them fucking cops down. When that brother realized, remember the brother in California? He went and shot them motherfucking his fellow police officers in the head. Remember the brother?
I remember.
He found out they was in a Klan. They
Mhm.
were in the Klan, and he went and killed their ass, and then they went and hunted him. See, that's the way a motherfucker supposed to get down. You understand? You did that to our people, because if that would have happened to one motherfucking Eric Gardner and a white motherfucker or Sean Bell, these crackers would have had an insurrection the first day.
Come on.
They would have said, okay, the niggas can still be cops, but they can't carry no gun. Okay? What the fuck is wrong with you bitches? So don't tell me you got that gun. And then they still fucking fuck you up. With the brother was down there crying. He's a cop. And 4 Nazis rolled on him. Even like he told his dad and said, oh, I'm one of you. He said, say, fuck that nigga. We still going. He crying like a bitch.
Come on, brother. Come
you
on.
crying like a bitch because you wanted to go and join that same Nazi party that didn't give a fuck about you. Just like the brothers that go into this fucking military. And then they World War II, then they had to come back and shit on the side of the road and then get lynched at the same time after he fought this motherfucker's war for him.
Come on.
Really? Come on, man. You serious? But Star, I'm going to say this, brother Kalai. I know you got to get some sleep and stuff, man. Listen, remember when you put on I kept playing it over and over. This is how we know, and I know too, because I keep listening to the song over and over with Stevie Wonder's and you put it on the video with the ships, blue and green ships, and the part of the song said, "As true love asks for nothing, her acceptance is exactly the way we came." That's how I know this mother God.
Come on, brother.
Listen,
Come on, my brother.
You heard it. You heard that lyric in there.
That's why I put it on there. That's why I put that song on there.
Her acceptance is exactly true love asks for nothing. Her acceptance is exactly the way we came. That's mother. Stevie know. Stevie know that the black woman is God. He know.
Absolutely.
Brother, I'm gonna send you some photos and pictures and stuff so you can put with music and some music. That'll go to the text on there, the number.
Yeah. Or listen, I'm gonna text you. I'll text you my my email address, hardworkdedication99@gmail.com. But I'll text you my email address.
So because when you do that, when you put the music to the videos or to the start off, or when the video ends, it heightens the energy. And it gives them inspiration to come back.
Absolutely.
You do that
because I'm
the music is vibrational energy, and then that helps when you do the video and you put the pictures of the God of humanity up in different poses and then putting the music to it.
Absolutely.
That sends out a powerful vibration.
Absolutely, no question, my brother.
To do that more. But I don't want to take, because I know you got to go. So I'll go on and on all night. You know, I know you got to get up, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
some rest. But I appreciate you and Brother Riz, man, that you, because like I said the other night, you've been confirming what we've been saying for years, man. And if it was up to me, and I go through this at times. But then I yell out. I said, "Mother, leave it up to me. I'll end this shit right now. I'll wipe this motherfucker out." I would. What did he say in Apocalypse Now? What's his name? He said, "Everything they built will fall. And from the ashes of their world, we'll build a better one."
X-Men: The Apocalypse. Y'all, people should watch that movie. That movie is talking about us and right now.
That's us.
X-Men: The Apocalypse, brother.
Right.
Anybody.
That represents the factions of the families, because you seen some of them turn when they was with him, turned against him, and then the ones that stayed with him, They got influenced, but that's us of who we really are.
Absolutely.
And the strong ones, the few of us that are strong like Apocalypse, that want to end this shit. You understand? And wipe it out. It needs to be purged out. This will never be right until they're gone.
Absolutely.
Until this is purged out, this will never be right. Like I said, I don't give a fuck what Agent Orange says, aka Trump. I don't give a fuck what he says. I don't give a fuck what none of these cave monkeys says from the FBI, whatever, because none of it means nothing to us. It has no bearing. It's got nothing to do with us. They got to go. That's it.
Point blank and simple.
It's their fucking world of their structure, of their vocabulary, and all that shit they talk. It has nothing to do with us. We are people of peace and love and light. Okay? And that's what it has to be. It's going to be restored back to the balance of the way it's supposed to be. Absolutely. That's why a lot of these folks, these so-called people, are not going to make it. They're not going to be in the paradise within mother's paradise. They're not going to be there. Their consciousness no longer exists, and they know. See, I said it's your consciousness that's going to save you. Star Family knows what's in your conscience at all times.
That's right. What's in your heart? That's right.
Before you even speak it, and the stuff that's in me, I know I'm going to be judged too. I've done things. I'm going to be judged, and I ask Mother. I say, please forgive me. But I know I'm going to have to stand and be judged.
Absolutely.
But now I know
all of
better
us.
what I've done.
Absolutely.
I'm staying I'm staying on the frequency, no matter what. I've been outside and they say some people saw me throughout the 7 years. I said, damn, man, I can't believe it. You're not real. Nobody could go through that and still be intact. You know, I'm a martial arts master. I didn't tell you that, Brother Kalai.
I know,
my stuff is all over Facebook. I'm saying that I'm a real super soldier of the Most High, and I know why I'm going through this, because those who are in the comfort zone, when these fucking lights go out and shit's blowing up all over the place, and these motherfucking cave monkeys is coming at them, a lot of them gonna die.
Quick.
On the
Quick and
other
fast,
hand,
my
of
brother.
those who are like me, I can adapt to it immediately.
Absolutely.
You understand? That's why I know why I've been going through this and why I went through what I went through. Because the mother got something for me to do.
Absolutely, my
brother. And I'm gonna be downloaded with that power to execute what she needs me to do. And so that's why I stay on soul frequency. And the brother was making, and I meant to tell you, Brother Kalai, her name is Ether Truth or something. She was saying something negative about you, but I went in on her and told her she needed to stand down. And then I'm saying this now online, but you go and look at it. You need to go look at it yourself, because I don't know her name. How many star seeds you have? You got to look at it and read it yourself.
Oh no. I listen.
Oh, you know about it?
Yeah. I seen it. I seen that already. You understand? Like, you understand? Like,
I know it's all right. Okay.
Yeah,
so
like
you gotta go no further.
Yeah, I don't.
I went in on her.
Right.
And I told her that she needed to stand down. That we all have a piece of the puzzle, and you have no right to attack my brother like that.
No, listen.
And that was like a week ago that I put that on there.
Yeah, it's all love, man. It's all love, man. I send her nothing but positive love, light, and healing energy. But I say this.
I let her know she need to stop doing that.
Yeah, but you know, I understand. You understand? It's all good. Like I'm not gonna feed her.
Yeah, I know.
Her soul, but I would love to talk to her. To be honest with you, gonna be some real shit. I would love to talk to her, to have a conversation with her. So
none of that shit even penetrate me, because immediately when I saw that, I said, these are one of the fucking that the beast has to come at those of us, because a real speaker of the truth has no fucking friend.
Absolutely.
Okay? And you'll find out it's even in your own family, because when we're talking, like, as I stated, many are called but few are chosen.
Absolutely.
And a lot of them, they can't take this. Especially when you talk about they fucking Jesus.
Absolutely.
They don't want to let that. They don't want to let Caesar Borgia go. They think a fucking cave monkey gonna crack the sky. No, bitch. Our sky family, when the sonic boom blows out that atmosphere, you're gonna see who's gonna come the fuck down here, okay, and smack the shit out you and told you he told you so, motherfucker. You understand?
I love you, my brother. I love you, my brother. I truly do. I love your energy. I love your positive energy. But I'm gonna cut this short tonight, my brother, because I gotta get up in the morning,
I know,
man.
Brother Kalai. I love you and Brother Riz, and especially to you and your star seeds and your family and the rest of your family, man.
I know. That's what's up, my brother. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I send you nothing but positive love, light, and healing energy on your end. So I know
Yes,
that
sir.
I know we're gonna speak again, and we're gonna
Yes,
see
sir.
each other. More importantly,
Yes, sir.
absolutely.
I'm here. I told you that mother did this. Mother put me in alignment for this to give me a place to stay. So I'm in a room now. So I ain't homeless no more.
I love you, my brother. You strong,
Yes,
man.
Yes, sir, brother. Thank you, brother Kalad.
You're welcome, my brother.
Peace and blessings, brother.
Same to you.
Yes,
One
sir.
love.
Yes,
absolutely.
Sir. Yes, sir.
My people, I want to say this. I want to end the show out with this. First and foremost, as I stated to everyone that is awakened, those that are moving forward within themselves and bettering themselves, I told you that this entity is going to come from all angles. You understand? And even use the ones that are close to your heart. Now, if you went through a lot of stuff as a woman, as a child, a male, don't make a difference. Growing up, you had a hard time. You couldn't get nothing going on at all on this planet, but you was able to maneuver through this. And you didn't cause harm, and you didn't want to see harm come to no one. You went through that for this particular reason right now. So that's why I love talking to that brother, to hear that he was homeless for 7 years. And he stood his ground, but he wasn't homeless. He was rich. Like he said, I was wealthy. I'm beyond wealthy. You understand? And I remember speaking to a sister, and her people's from Jamaica and Trinidad. And she was stating that when she was over there, she thought it was the rich life. You understand? Have you going to a market, you got your fruits and vegetables, this, that, and the third. You don't no longer have to climb a tree or go pluck it from the tree. She was like, well, when I taste the fruits and shit over here, that shit tasted so nasty. She said it was ill. She like, I didn't realize that I was actually living in richness, and I came over here to poorness. You understand? That's reality, my people. Those that went through shit, my people, you are destined. This is your destiny right here. And I am well aware of the individual that make videos about me. You understand? Y'all got to understand that. I'm well aware of this sister. I didn't agree with what this sister stated one day. And it was regarding ice, snow. It was regarding spaceships. It was regarding everything that I speak about on the channel or my channel. I didn't agree with her. And she, went in after that. You understand? And she said she's the queen god of humanity and you should listen to me. You ain't nothing but an XY. All right. Well, I know that we are all nothing but a ball of energy, and whatever suit that we inhabit, whether it's an XX or XY, we need to follow universal law. Universal law is having love for one another and valuing each other opinion and thoughts. That's the number one thing. So I'm well aware of the videos that the individual make about me, but I'm gonna say this to you, right? You don't be with someone for 19 years and be married. You understand? And you ain't shit. That's all I'm gonna say to you. That's completely impossible. You understand? And I'm a net be in the chat and she be on the videos, and y'all see my daughter constantly call me. You understand? But I don't feed into the negativity. I know that individuals are hurt because, you understand, I'm moving in a different direction. I know that I want to move with universal law, and I did all I could at that particular time to restore something that wasn't working. So I decided to move forward. You understand? When mother woke me up. So I understand that it's high emotions, but when you have high emotions, high emotions equals low logic. When you have emotions involved and you're not using common sense and logic, that's the problem. That's why we in a situation we at right now, not using common sense and logic. And that's what we're going to be judged on. I love you, my people. If no one has told you this today, I send you nothing but positive love, light, healing energy to the chat. And I love you. Don't let no one dim that light that's within you. Shine. Shine. When I tell you shine, be the fucking intergalactic being you came to this planet to be. Don't let no one stop you from being who you should be. With supreme love from the cosmos, my people, y'all all have a great night. As our vessels rest, may we meet up in the cosmos.